Okay guys, welcome to another video. Now in this one guys, so first what we're going to do is we are going to write the shaded region as a fraction. Okay, so when you talk about this shaded region, we have 1 2 3 4 5, right? So let's write it down. So we have 5 over, and there are totally 10, right? 5 over 10. Again guys, from the previous video, let's try to change the denominator to 100. Okay, so in this one it's pretty easy because we multiply by 10 over 10, which is 50 over 100, right? 50 over 100. Now 50 over 100, how do we write it as a decimal, guys? How do we write it as a decimal? This can be written as 0.50 or 0.5, right guys? 0.50 or 0.5. And if we take a look at this one, now we have it as 50 over 100, right? Therefore, the percentage is equal to 50%. Pretty straightforward, guys. This is easy as the denominator is 100. Now for the second one, guys, let's write the shaded region. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? So we have 12 over, now how many do we have? 12 over 20, correct guys? Again in this one, let's multiply it by what guys? 20 times what will give us 100? Yes, you're correct. 20 times 5, right? 20 times 5. So we have 60 over 100. Now again, 60 over 100, let's write it as a decimal, which is 0.60, or you can write it as 0.6. And the shaded region as a percent is 60%, right guys? 60%. Now let's go to the next one. Here guys, we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, right? So we have 9 over 25. 9 over 25, right guys? Now again, we're going to change the denominator to be 100. So here 25 times 4 will give us 100, right? 25 times 4, so we are going to multiply both numerator and denominator with 4, and we got 36 over 100, which is 0.36 as a decimal, and which is equal to 36%, right? Which is equal to 36%. Next one, let's write it as a fraction. So we have 1 2 3 4, so it is 4 over 5, right guys? 4 over 5. Now 5 times what is going to give us 20, boys and girls? 5 times 20, right? 5 times 20, and we will have 4 times 20 is 80 over 100. Now 80 over 100, let's write it as a decimal. We can write it as 0.80, or we can write it as 0.8, right guys? And the shaded region as a percent is 80%. 80%. And finally guys, what we have here, we have two shaded portion. So 2 over, how many do we have totally? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 2 over 8, right guys? Now in this case, when the denominator, no perfect number, can multiply and give us 100, what we can do is we can just multiply it by 100. We can multiply this by 100, boys and girls, in these kind of questions. Okay, now let's see what can simplify. 2 will change to 1, 8 will change to what guys? 8 will change to 4, right? 8 will change to 4. Now 100 over 4 is equal to 25%, right? Is equal to 25%, and the shaded region as a decimal will be 0.25, right guys? Will be 0.25. And the fraction one, it's pretty easy, right guys? So 25% means 25%, we can write it as 25 over 100, right? 25 over 100. All right guys, now of course there are many ways on how we can solve it, and this is one of the way. All right guys, now hope you guys got it correct, and see you guys next time. Have a nice day guys. Bye bye.